verdict not in doubt. Anna Julaton will retain her world title with a dominating performance over Donna Biggers here at San Jose's HP Pavilion. Provided much of the sparring for Anna, getting her ready for this fight tonight. While we're waiting for Anna, Rick, did she perform the way you expected?
Pretty much. I'm real happy, you know, real satisfied with her performance. She used that jab very well when she needed it. And what we want her to do, we want her to revolve around that jab. You know, she had to reach on the girl. We worked on her jab, really snapping that thing at the end, and she did. As you can see, she really threw that jab hard, and that jab set all the other punches up. So I'm very happy with her, and of course, obviously, more work to be done.
Anna Julaton, you did it again.
Oh, man, yeah, it's a...
Was this as tough as the fight against Kelsey?
You know, they're both tough. You know, they have different styles. Thank you very much for your time. You know, they had, you know, they know their own strength and they know their own weaknesses and so forth. And, you know, they're two completely different fighters. And, you know, in boxing, you got to expect, you know, different styles. And I feel like that's what Donna was able to bring in tonight. You know, again, for those, you know, who may look at her record and such, she did have 8 to 9 weeks to prepare for this fight, and I think that's always an advantage for a fighter. You know, it gives you time to study, gives you time to really train, gives you time to, you know, figure out what you need in order for you to be successful in the ring. So, you know, what I wanted to do was promote female boxing and get the crowds excited and have, you know, bring attraction to the sport. So hopefully I did that tonight.
You certainly did tonight, and also you had your jab snapping, I think, as best as we've ever seen it.
Oh, wow, thank you. You know, we've been working really hard with that. You know, I've got to hook up with a couple of new people on the team. I had Laurel Duroliat from Sessions Training Center down in San Francisco. He's been helping me with my strength and conditioning. I have a couple of minor injuries, and you know, he's helped me develop some strength in certain areas. And you know, I had Rick Noble. You know, he's very experienced. He's helped me back into amateurs, and you know, I'm so thankful to have him and Karina work with me in the corner.
Right. I know you didn't get a whole lot of work with Karina, but I know you will in the future now for upcoming fights.
Oh yeah, you know, Karina is she's a phenomenal athlete. You know, she's definitely, you know, the pound for pound one of the best female fighters ever. And you know, I'm just thankful that she is a part of the Bay Area where
here against the wall.
I can you know, reach out and connect with her and work with her and so forth, and you know, learn a little bit from what she's experienced in the ring.
Okay, well, I know you said, I'm 29, I'm going to quit at 30. Have you changed your mind?
You know, it kind of got pushed back a little bit to 1 more year. You know, I definitely don't plan on staying in the sport for that long. It's definitely taxing. It's very difficult. And but, you know, there's a lot more opportunities for me to, you know, I feel like I can, you know, help out with the sport. You know, in 2012, we're finally having the Olympic opportunity for a lot of female fighters, and I think that's a big plus. Lucia Riker ended up being a part of the Hall of Fame. She's the first female fighter to do that, and you know, it's breaking a lot of barriers, and you know, I think there's a big movement, there's a big momentum with the women's fight game, and you know, I feel like we're close to actually making it mainstream here in America.
Well, in your heart of hearts, to get to, I mean, you've already got the world title, but there are some better fighters out there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know,
who do you want to see?
You know, it depends. You know, you know, I got to unify 2 belts, and hope I can unify another belt. We'll see what will be opened up for me in the future, and you know, I want to continue on bringing more excitement. And yes, you know, is there a lot of great female fighters? Absolutely. And you know, every time I go out there, I just always want to promote that. Back when I was in amateurs, I had less than 10 fights, and you know, every time I would compete, I would always see it against someone who had 30, 40, over 50, even 100 amateur bouts, because a lot of them were going for the Olympics and you know, trying to go for the year 2000, 2004, 2008, and you know, a lot of girls who entered the sport knew always had to be ready to match up against someone at a very high level. So you know, in terms of, you know, other female fighters being at a high level, oh yeah, they're out there. But one of my jobs is to make sure that people understand that and they're aware of it.
We had a lot of fans here, except for Adonal Foyle. I guess he couldn't make it today.
You know, it's basketball season right now, but I hear he's coming over to play the Warriors tomorrow. So you know, maybe we'll get to visit him over at his house.
I know you will. Way to go, Anna.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Sure.